in 2005, in January of 2005, I decided to make my New Year's resolution that the next January 1st, we would have opened our first business. September 1st, 2006, we opened Kinetic Youth Academy. And we were going to be a fitness school, more focused on recreational athletes than on competitive athletes. I had been a gymnastics coach, a competitive gymnastics coach, for about 20 years at that point. And I was a little more interested in getting out of the competitive arena and providing services with a high level of technical expertise, but to recreational athletes and the community. In 2006, when we first opened, Scott was still working full-time at a company called David Edward in Baltimore. He was doing furniture design and prototyping for them at that time, and he continued to work full-time in Baltimore from 2006 to 2010. In the summer of 2010, he was able to join me full-time at Kinetic Youth Academy. When Kinetic Youth Academy first opened, it was just me for the first 4 years there full-time, and Scott would work all day, and then he would drive home from Baltimore and coach all night. And so that was a very challenging time, but we had a goal and we were willing to put in the time and energy to build our dream.
We've had a ton of help along the way, from the expertise in the accounting, financial, in locations and insurances. We've had a great team that has supported us this entire time, but in reality, it's our hard work that has been pushing this from the beginning to the end. In the first few years, it was not a very successful business, but we knew it could be in time. And just like anything else, if you put in the effort for long enough, it will pay off.
We operated for 10 years in Joppa, Maryland, in a space that is more or less exactly the same size as our current youth gym, but that was the size of the entire business, plus a lobby area that was quite a bit smaller than the lobby area that we have now. And we knew that we wanted to expand, and if we were going to expand, we needed to find a partner who was going to help us do that. And luckily, we have found that in the space that we are now. In the summer of 2016, we were able to move to our new facility in Hickory, and we started here with Kinetic Youth Academy. At that time, we had a dream. Scott was involved in Ninja Warrior competition himself, and we started to hatch the idea of maybe we could have a ninja gym, because now we had the opportunity, because we had the space to put in more ninja obstacles.
So I've been involved in the ninja community for about 9 years. I was luckily chosen to go on the 4th season of American Ninja Warrior. I absolutely loved it. It was it kind of hit my skill base as far as what my athletic challenges and abilities were. And I've always enjoyed that kind of movement through space and time. So ninja is my preferred athletic activity. And as we were able to develop the youth gym, I kept trying to sneak in little ninja things. Didn't always work out. So when we got to our new location over in Hickory, it was a wonderful time to start doing that. At this time, NBC had just picked up American Ninja Warrior, and it was getting some popular play on the airwaves.
We grew to where we had about 500 ninja athletes coming and working out at our facility on a monthly basis. That all worked to help us grow a competitive Ninja Warrior team. And in February of 2020, we were able to take a group of 42 Ninja Warrior athletes, age range from 6 to 52, to the World Championships, the National Ninja League World Championships, that was held in Greensboro, where we were in a giant coliseum, 5,000 people, all in one room. This happened in February of 2020. And literally a month later, the pandemic was announced and our business was completely shut down. We stayed shut down for 14 weeks. It was terrifying. Never in our lives did we ever imagine that something like that was even a possibility of happening. So it was really frightening.
Yeah, luckily things have been improving and we've been able to move forward with a lot of our things. We obviously have adopted all the CDC guidelines. We're wiping down, we're cleaning, we're wearing masks, we're trying to keep doors and windows open whenever possible.
Just yesterday, the capacity limitations were lifted for businesses in our area. We are able to operate at 100%. We're going to make sure that we continue to do the things that have allowed us to operate successfully since June 2020. We were able to reopen. We've been wearing masks for ages 5 and up. We're doing lots of disinfecting. We are asking for lots of hand sanitation and hand washing. We're asking everyone to keep their hands to themselves. Thus far, we're not aware that we've had any virus within the facility, and we feel like that the measures that we've been taking have allowed us to operate successfully without spreading the virus. And our plan is to continue that as we slowly allow more athletes to come into our facility since our capacity has been moved to 100%.
We certainly hope to see anybody come visit us as soon as you possibly can. We've been having an absolute blast. I've got some new obstacles ready for you, so stop by as soon as you can.